like to welcome everyone to the Breakfast Open. This is Australian Open tennis updates for all the casual tennis fans who know fuck all about tennis. A Channel 9 news reporter pissed off Djokovic, so he boycotted his interview after the match. He then later apologised. Danielle Collins slapped her bum and declared war on the Australian fans. Leighton Hewitt's son had his first appearance at the event. The Demon is giving his opponents absolute hell. And he's also predicted to smash Sinner in straight sets. Is that how you say it, John? Kokonakis? I need a coffee break, hold up. Kokonakis wore Spartan shorts and gave away a point because he's a good bloke. Interrupting these Breakfast Open news updates to throw you to our US correspondent, Tony, who seems to be in some type of hellish environment. Tony?
Thanks for the updates, Mark. This is Tony reporting from a local cafe, as I tend to do. There's been a lot of craziness that's happened, but we are down to the final four on the men's and women's side, and I'm proud to say we got Americans left. As good as Demon has been playing, he didn't have the goods to take anything off of Sinner. Who does? I mean, realistically, whatever you think of Jannik, he has been the best hardcourt player of the past year and a half. Does Ben Shelton have a chance? As an American, you better believe it. Novak, not even the mighty Channel 9 could stop him. I know he's been through some battles, especially with Carlos, and dropped some sets earlier in the tournament, but who's going to stop this man? Does Zverev have what it takes to stop Novak? I don't know. I honestly don't see it. And on the women's side, we have Madison Keys, our last American left on the women's draw. She's got Iga Swiatek. That's a tough one. Iga's barely dropping any games. But Madison has a big game that can disrupt Iga's style on the hard court, so you never know. And in the other semi, we have Aryna Sabalenka and Paula Badosa. What's interesting about this is they are literal besties. It's well documented. They hang out together. They off-season together. They're pretty much best friends. Is it tough to play against your best friend in a situation like this? I don't know. Did you guys watch Challengers? Jokes aside, nothing new here from Aryna. Nothing unexpected. She's been dominant on the hard courts. But for Badosa, this is a comeback to form. She was once a top player, suffered some debilitating back injuries, and it's good to see her back on top of her game. And there you have it. I'll be posted up here at this local cafe, hanging out, enjoying the matches. Let me know what you guys think. I'll kick it back to you, Mark.
Thanks for those thrilling updates, Tony. Thanks for tuning into the Breakfast Open updates, and we'll see you later in the week, if I can be bothered. Also, shout out to Toby's Coffee. Is this a new cafe?
Yeah, man. 3 days old.
3 days old?
3 days old.
You're joking me. That is some other Breakfast Open news. There's a new cafe in Melbourne. Some people rip on Toby's, and I don't get it because I've only really had good coffee at Toby's. So shout out to Toby's, I'm not gonna rip on a brand just because everyone else does. It's good coffee, I like it. You don't need to try and be cool by dissing a brand just because they're big and other people don't like them because they're hipsters or something. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Oh, thank you so much. Perfect. This really seems like a newsroom here.